Welcome to Switch It Up. This is an intro.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
We are in something vast and large and didn't know existed.
And I'm gonna say something very controversial.
Oh boy, I can't wait for this. Are you gonna say it now or after the intro?
We should just roll the intro.
Roll the intro and we'll come back to the controversy.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
It just keeps going. Look at it. Look.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking you just can't wrap your head around it.
Tell me, what's the controversial part? What's the controversy?
My controversial thought is everybody talks about you got to go see the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon gets all this hoopla, and it's all, I mean, yes, it's a...
Are you dogging the Grand Canyon right now?
No, I'm not dogging the Grand I'm not dogging the Grand Canyon. I'm just saying, from my perspective, Canyonlands National Park, I like the views and I like it better than Grand Canyon.
It's so vast that you cannot comprehend it. You can look at the Grand Canyon and kind of comprehend this.
Yeah, it just looks like a...
You have the path, but this is so massive.
There's like 3 different sections of the Canyonlands, and there's the Colorado River and the Green River, but the beauty and I just think that this is prettier than the Grand Canyon. That's my controversial thought. Go ahead and leave me a comment about how I'm all wrong.
Now we're gonna lose all of the subscribers.
This is just my opinion, people.
Oh, you need to put this one on the list. Driving up here, I was like, what are we actually gonna see? Because we did arches last time we were here. We just never came over this way.
Actually, we thought, we're not even gonna do a video on this because what could it be? And then you get out of the truck and you're like, holy cow! Like, yes, you need to come see this over the Grand Canyon.
Or do them both.
Well, just go see everything.
It's so different through there.
Yeah, it's like it.
Oh.
There's the stairs.
I didn't take the stairs. Oh wow, that's a straight drop. Sheila snuck in a hike.
It's a short one.
It is a short one. It's probably the shortest hike to an arch you'll find out here.
Yes. Yes. What was that called? Mace?
I have no idea.
Mace up Park? But, you know what?
What?
Seemed like a fun fact is the whole... If we had a Jeep, Todd,
Yes.
then I saw the trail clear down at the bottom. What was that, White Rim Road or something like that?
Yes.
And we could go out for 3, 4, 5 days.
Camping.
Exploring,
along the way.
yes, all this Wouldn't that be fun?
Sure. Maybe we can spend a season doing that.
I don't even, what the heck's a season?
I don't know. We always hear these YouTubers talk about we're going to do a season of something.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I just know that if we had a Jeep,
Yeah.
the world would open up a few more opportunities.
Oh, more opportunities. That's what
Yeah.
you guys want to see, don't you?
Yes, they're shaking their head yes.
Oh,
I know they are.
Oh, yes, they are. They want to see more of that? You're crazy. Whew.
But yes, maybe we have to figure out something though, because I'm not sleeping on the ground for 4 or 5 days.
Okay. You guys can leave a comment for solutions. Oh, there's Shrek.
Yep, there he is. Well, as soon as
All right, here's the deal. We finished that whole hike thing and we did all that, and I didn't shoot an outro. So I was like, well, how am I going to give you guys any value? We didn't shoot a whole lot of footage, so let's do some RV stuff that I just got. I have one of my biggest fears is high winds and putting the awnings out. Right now, the sun's coming up, it's starting to cook, and we usually like to put the middle awning out to cover the windows so it doesn't get hot in our main living space. The problem is that when you're in like these open air deserty type climates, you can get these quick wind bursts, and I've seen a lot of friends lose their awning because it gets blown straight up over the top or it gets thrown straight down. So after doing some research, I found something that was going to be pretty unique, and I thought that I would try it. Now, this is not sponsored. I'm not getting any money off of this, but it might be a solution that you might be looking for as well. It's called Save On. So it's SAVEAWN. I believe that's their website as well. And these are around $200 and some per set. We have 3 awnings, and so if I wanted to, I'd have to get 3 different sets for each awning. But since I was just mainly concerned about the middle and I wanted to see how this was going to do, I went ahead and ordered one of these, and I installed the brackets that are up top. And that was real easy. I drilled 2 5/16 holes, put the bolts in, screwed them down. That was the locking mechanism. Then this has a thread at the top that basically you just screw in. And then this is actually a support mechanism for when we hook up the rope. I have not used this yet. I'm talking like I have, but I've just been reading the instructions. Imagine that, a man reading instructions. Here we go. So I'm going to put the awning out. I'm going to screw this in, and then this is a rock base, and it's supposed to have a basically a stake that goes down on the other side, and then you can pound that in the ground, and then you can run a rope to it and lock it down. So now the awning can't go down on a wind gust or go flying up on a wind gust. And they're saying around that 20 to 25 mile an hour wind. They're suggesting that it might be great for it. Who knows? Let's give it a shot. I'm going to put the awning out and then we'll screw this on. I'm not going to see this very well because we have shaded conditions, and I apologize. So basically this is a, hold on, move you over. A screw-on mechanism, right? So it's almost like I'd say a roller pole that you'd use for painting, looks like. Broom handle maybe. This mechanism goes on here. This is going to screw in to the holding support, and then this is where your rope goes in, so you can have tie down support as well. Then on this side, these are what you just unloosen so you can put it into place. So I'm going to put the rope on here, screw it in, and we'll see how it lasts. By the way, Sheila's inside on a conference call for huddles. So if you're coming to one of our huddles, this is what we do. I go outside and play while she's on calls. So you see how that latch is on there? Pretty simple, actually. Huh. That's kind of cool. Let me show you. From here, as you can see, we're really close as neighbors. They have these spikes You pound in the ground, and then it goes out at an angle. But man, we're super close in this RV site. So then this actually goes in here, and then you pull this, so then it holds the tension down. So now when the wind comes, this theoretically is not supposed to go down or go sucked up real quick. And hopefully if that happens, it gives you a little time that you can run out. Couple things. You have to turn off your automatic sensor that would pull them in if a wind comes up, because that would be bad. I mean, it's trying to pull it in and you've got it anchored down, so you'd have to turn that sensor off. That's one of the main things you'll probably have to worry about. This right here, I'm in gravel, like a pea gravel thing, and I don't have any room to put these spikes out. I'm actually really excited about using this, because I'll probably use my awnings more than I do now. Normally I don't put them out because I fear so much of the wind, especially when we're on the west or in the area like Montana, Utah, different areas where just all of a sudden just wind pop up. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little system. There's a fun little side note here. Let's say that you want to install Christmas lights or lights, outdoor lighting on the front side of this. You add these little adapters, they slip up on top, and then you have a carabiner that sits in here. It clicks in like this. Then what you do is you just go ahead and run your Christmas lights or whatever you have on a rope and just pull them all the way across, and it'll be supported on the whole front side of this. So I even thought about you using outdoor lighting with this system, because as it sits up, I mean, if you look up here, sorry, I'm using a tripod, you can see how it could hook on right up here and then just be pulled across. Pretty neat little system if you think about it. So as far as RV upgrades and stuff go, I think I found a little winner. Might help one of you guys if you're out there. Again, the thing is though is that remember, each one of this is a set, and if you have how many awnings, you can use them for, the installation took me literally 5 minutes to drill the holes, put the bolts in. It wasn't hard, step ladder, and then after that everything's done on the ground. This might help. Here's your RV tip for the day. RV tech tips with Todd today. What a way to end this video. I don't use tripods very often either, so I saw again, 𝐸𝐴VON.com is where I found it. So hopefully, again, no promo codes, no discounts. I'm sorry about that, but if you let them know, maybe I sent them, maybe we'll work out a deal later. But I just thought it would be kind of fun to share something new and exciting, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that worries about wind. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Short, sweet, different. If you liked it, leave a comment down below if you'd like to give you some more tips that I found along the way. Got a couple other things that are coming that I thought would be fun in our RV life as we travel. And if you want to see those, just leave a comment. And if you don't like this stuff, leave a comment and say, no, I just rather see travel stuff. But either way, I'm just hoping that somehow, some way, this was kind of a nice little video, a change of pace from what we normally do. Little adventure, little tech time with Todd. I don't know what it would be called. No, RV time with Todd? Whatever. Leave that as a comment too. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thank you so much guys. We love that you support us and keep following along. Talk to you soon. It's a crazy thing. It literally, you just saw, it takes like 15 seconds to pull it all apart and put it away. This is a good one. I'm pretty happy with this one.